colonizer pet. That's a term that we use for somebody from the brown community who does everything they can.
Has anybody ever told you that you bark like a bitch? But that's beside the point. But here's why I have a disdain for people like you. First of all, you come into this country illegally, so white people are nice enough to let you in and use every social services known to man for free, and you still complain about the racist white people, calling them colonizers and white supremacists. But what I don't understand is, why are you here? Did you ever see Jews move back to Germany when Hitler was in power? Of course not. But just imagine your mom telling your dad she misses a dude that she was with before she got with your dad. That's how you sound. If you don't like it here, if you don't like what this country has to offer, well then I suggest that you move back. Then you stupid people complain about this stupid notion of somehow that the USA stole Mexico and Mexican land and that this land belongs to Mexico and blah, 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 blah. Read a history book. You sound ignorant. Santana, the president of Mexico, sold California, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Wyoming. He sold those states because he needed money to fund a war. So those states weren't stolen from Mexico, but even if they were stolen, even if they were, like in some alternate universe, stolen from Mexico, you would still have no rights in this country as a Mexican citizen. Just imagine, I'm going to explain this in the simplest way possible. Imagine that your parents sold a house, and then you, years later, going back to the house and telling the buyer, I grew up in this house and you need to give it back. That's how stupid you sound. And finally, I dislike you people because not only did you break federal law to get into America, but you want the same rights as we do. To what I say, no. You're already a citizen of a country, and it's not America. It's not the USA. You proved to be a traitor when you said that you would stand behind Mexico and not the USA if there was ever an altercation between the two countries. That makes you a traitor to this country. We already have enough stupid American citizens that hate this country. We don't need people from the outside trying to destroy it by voting for our gun rights to be removed. So you running from your country that already oppresses you and your people and trying to vote the same way here, I mean, that just makes no sense to me. You want this country to basically become Mexico 2.0.